Malawi is a great place with a lot of needs, but it's a place where, as we work together and connect our brothers and sisters from there with our brothers and sisters here in America, we see that this human race that we think about is really not as big, and we're not as far apart as we think.
Maji Zuwa and the nonprofit Determined to Develop work with the people of Malawi to improve their community. Maji Zuwa programming educates the mind, heart, and spirit. Guests are encouraged to connect with the local culture as they balance service and vacation.
When I went to Malawi, I was really struck by the genuineness and the warmth of the people. It was a place that had so little, but that was able to give back so much.
The people of Malawi don't have a lot of materialistic possessions, but they have a lot of goodness in their hearts, and that is very apparent.
Everyone wanted to say hi to you when you walked down the street. Everyone just wanted to talk to you and hear your story and share their story.
And they're so honored that you want to take part in their culture and just be able to experience things with them.
Honestly, it's like one of the most peaceful places that I've ever been to, and it's called the warm heart of Africa, and it truly is. So our main project was a school, a two-classroom school that was built for an orphan care facility there.
Before we started our project, there were approximately 80 orphans learning in what could be compared to like an oversized walk-in closet.
We also worked on a couple of water pumps while we were there for the local communities, and we built some more efficient stoves for them to cook on.
I basically just went there to do research on how the business environment works, small business and women specifically.
We didn't take classes or anything like that. It was pretty much going on our own. It was more of like an independent study type trip where I went and did my own research with another student.
We asked individuals in the education sector, the healthcare sector, orphan care, just questions about Maji Zuwa, Malawi, the environment, the culture, and we got to know them on a personal level.
One of the biggest things that hit me was just how a little bit of knowledge about some systems here, which you might not initially think you could really do anything with, can actually have such a huge impact in a developing country.
It taught me about what it means to live in extreme poverty, which is something I think that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. And it also taught me that I can be independent and go and live by myself for 5 weeks in a third world country.
Malawi is a very low crime country. It's democratic, it's stable.
I didn't ever feel threatened or in danger, and that was kind of really important to me because I was really worried about that going over there being a 20-year-old girl.
I couldn't ever imagine feeling unsafe there.
You learn to value things back here in the States based on your experiences there.
Half of the population in Malawi lives under $2 a day, so you're a little bit more conscious of where you get your money from and how much you actually have and how fortunate you are.
I feel like I'm not as selfish or materialistic, and I understand how hard people work or how hard my parents have worked for me to have the life that I'm living now, and just personally I think I've been able to grow.
If you can take a break, I would say definitely go, because it's an experience unlike anything you could ever imagine.
I keep having dreams about going back. I can't wait to go back someday.
I'm going back this summer again with the Ethos program. My boss kind of gave me options of where I wanted to go, and I knew I definitely wanted to go back to Malawi.
Anybody who's looking to kind of give back and have kind of a different experience as far as studying abroad, this would definitely be right up their alley.
If you were thinking about going to Malawi, I would tell you to go.
It's the chance of a lifetime.
You won't regret it. I can't see how it could be a bad experience for you.
It's a leap of faith, and it's a far distance, but what they're going to find is something that will literally transform their lives. It's something that they might come and expect to touch others, but they're also going to have their hearts touched in a way that they perhaps weren't expecting. There's no other better place to experience Africa and to experience the warmth and beauty that this place has to offer in both its culture and its people. Thank you, and please come and see us, won't you?